Michael Jackson not only left a hole in the music world, but it devastated the loved ones he left behind. His daughter Paris tried to take her own life, and Rob, you scored the first interview with Paris's mom, Debbie Rowe, since that suicide attempt. It was really emotional, right?
Yeah, it was. In fact, she invited me to her horse ranch where Paris often goes to find some peace in her life that's been burdened with celebrity and tragedy. Her daughter, who at age 11 lost her father.
And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
A terrifying suicide attempt.
Female OD'd on 20 Motrin and cut her arm with a kitchen knife.
But this is Paris's safe house, her mother's home. Debbie, a dedicated protector. What kind of things do you want to set straight as far as what's out there?
I think that when people can't talk about something, they want to invent something. I am maternal, despite what people think. I am maternal.
Debbie's life now is a world away from when she became Mrs. Michael Jackson. November 1996, Michael earning a reported $35 million a year. Debbie, a divorced dermatology nurse, was then 6 months pregnant. The marriage lasted 3 years. Still, the marriage brought us Prince Michael and that girl with Debbie's eyes, Paris.
I'm going to take you out to Painted Desert Ranch.
Now, Debbie is a full-time horse breeder living on a working ranch some 70 miles from Hollywood.
She's on rest.
She showed me the room Paris stayed in when she made her frequent visits. Debbie has agreed with the Jackson estate not to speak to the media about Michael or the children. What do you think is the biggest misconception the public has about Debbie Rowe?
That I do stuff for money. It's hurtful. I don't care how old you are. It's hurtful. So this is baby Remington.
These days, Debbie is sharing her good fortune. For the first time, she is giving away one of her horses to benefit the Therapeutic Riding Center Saddle Up.
Is she beautiful?
And I watched the joy Saddle Up and its army of volunteers brings to members like Christina, who lives with cerebral palsy. The organization's founder, Lisa DeJanes, puts horse and rider through their paces.
Oh, right on, sister.
Yeah. Ready? You have a lot of kids come through here?
We have 45 a week come. We have 2.5-year-old is our youngest, working with a physical therapist, and our oldest is 60 plus and all different diagnoses. So each of them have a different bond with the horse for different reasons, and so that's what's so good about it. No help.
Yay! Again, you have to give back to the community. It's weird. Horse people take care of their own.
Debbie's motivation actually comes from Michael. They always stayed friends, and his death haunts her still.
A father died. A son died.
You miss Michael?
I do. Every day.
It's clear the hurt of that loss is still so painful, and there's a lot of anger there, too. So who does Debbie blame for Michael's death? She's going to tell you tomorrow.
If I know something's wrong, I'm going to try to stop it.
What she really thinks killed Michael Jackson.
There were more people involved. Now that is a controversy to me.
Plus, Criminal Minds honk Shamar Moore embarrassed by